often it's not enough to have just one outcome of a condition. For instance, if it's sunshine, I wear my shorts, otherwise I wear trousers. The decision is really choosing between two things. And say we wanted, if we have 10 points, we win the game, and if not, something else should happen. We could, of course, add another if statement that would say the opposite if points is not equal to 10. Then console log, keep clicking. And that would work. We would have two independent decisions, but really it is one decision. We want to say, okay, here, keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. And you have 10 points and won the game. Having two independent decisions when it's really the same isn't that good. So we would rather say, if we have 10 points, do this, and in all other cases, do that. So instead of another if, we just write else. And that means if this isn't true, then we do this. And then we have two different opportunities. We say, you have 1 point, keep clicking. 2, keep 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 points and have won the game. And it does not say keep clicking. So this is how you use else. If the condition isn't true, then you say else, do that. And as you have probably noticed, you can also use else in activity diagrams where you put the condition on one side of the decision and else on the other. Like here, if I have eaten 5 cookies, I burp, else I eat another one. That's all there is to say about else. But I could expand on the game here just to make it make more sense. For instance, say if I click the ball, then it would disappear each time I clicked it. So I get points, and I would add an animation on the ball container, not the container, but the sprite inside it. The class list add disappear. I think then when I click it, it disappears, and then it stays disappeared. And then of course I want another. I want a restart document. Query selector, the ball container, and add an event listener when the animation has ended. It should call a function called restart ball. And that function I'm going to create here. And that would simply remove my disappear. But also restart ball, like that. Is it gone? Yes, there it is. Just the console log to make sure that I see something happen. And but I can keep clicking. Can I click it while it's disappearing? Yes, I can click it multiple times until it's disappeared. So I want to disable that. And that would be to make sure I can't call it again. That's the very first thing I'm going to do. Document query selector ball container, click. No, add event listener, click. No, remove event listener. And that would give us this function, and then I'm going to re-add it in the restart function. So I can click it only once. No, I can click it a lot of times. That's because I added event listeners on the sprite. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but never mind. I can only get 1 point, and then once it has returned to me, I can click it again. And the reason this takes so long to reappear, by the way, that's my animation that I fixed. So it takes 5 seconds, and it has this, it disappears the moment. Let's just do like this, so it only disappears in 1 second, like this, and it's gone, and I can click it again. Just to make it quicker to run the game. And then when I have 10 points, it should not reappear. So that means it should disappear, yes, but it should only reappear if I don't have 10 points. So here my else would come in a very handy use. So I say if I have 10 points, you have won the game, else keep clicking, and I would wait for it to return. So I can restart. Let's see, what's that warning? It's just my non-beautified code here does not like. I can totally understand that. So I can click it. And I can click it 9 points and 10 points. I won the game. It restarted and I can click it again. That wasn't good. That's because I also forgot to remove the event listener. Always in the beginning of a function, remove the event listener that brought you into that function. Now let's see. I can click it only. I can only click it once for every point until it has reappeared. And when I have 9 points, I can give 10 points. I won the game. And it does not reappear. It does not call restarted ball anymore. So that is a very practical use of else, where I only want something to happen when my condition isn't true, or I can say that maybe I have this one case where the condition is true, but in all other cases, but only all other cases, I want this to happen. I don't want it to happen if the condition was true. So that's how you use else.